What's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna do a Raw review, man. Everybody knows WWE sucks and Raw is a laughable show. This show today was really like so hilarious. I can't take it serious anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna break down everything that happened tonight. First, we start off with the Judgment Day. They come in from the fucking arena. They come in. Dominic Mysterio comes out the car. He runs into AJ Styles, who dressed up as a parking lot attendant. Dominic gets all scary. He's like, I'm not cleared, AJ. I'm not cleared, AJ. I'm like, dude, this shit's getting annoying at this point. How many times is Dominic Mysterio gonna act like he can't compete? It's getting boring. Like, Dominic's acting like a real pussy. This is getting annoying. We all know these two are gonna fight at SummerSlam, so who gives a fuck? CM Punk started off with a promo, right? He says he's focused on the world title. He's not focused on Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, or Seth Rollins. He says Gunther is the best in the world, one of the best to be in the ring, which is a lie. Like, Gunther sucks. I don't know why Triple H keeps having people say a bunch of lies in their promos, right? I don't like that. Gunther comes out. He says pretty much nothing. Like, this promo is taking us nowhere. I didn't like the promo. This promo sucked because it really only had like 3 weeks of build up. And WWE, all they does is rush pay-per-views like every 3 weeks. So we won't have enough build up for it. There will be enough build up for it. So nobody cares about this match. I'm really not looking forward to it at all. I'm not looking forward to SummerSlam. Let's be honest. Brian Saxon interviews Stephanie Fakar. Stephanie Fakar says Chelsea ain't my issue. Chelsea Green's not my issue, and Naomi comes up and interrupts her. Naomi introduces herself to her and says that I will see you at Clash of Paris. She says you let Io Sky get in your way last week and beat you, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't let that happen to me. I don't know why they came up with the name Clash of Paris. It's a stupid name. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell Naomi was talking about. So it looks like Stephanie needs to get back on fucking Io Sky tonight. Up next, we have Rusev versus Sheamus. This match is okay. It was a good match. You feel me? They go do their thing. They do a lot of back and forth. Sheamus hits the clothesline for the top rope. Rusev slams Sheamus into the back of his head on the table, right? Sheamus hits 10 beats to the chest to Rusev, and Rusev counters the bro kick into a powerbomb, right? Sheamus gets the win with the bro kick. 1, 2, 3. We end the feud. We end the match. Hopefully we can end this feud and move on. I think they're going to move on from it anyways. I don't know what they're going to do with these two next. Let's be honest. I hope they form a tag team because the tag team division sucks and we need more tag teams. So what's the problem with reforming Sheamus and Rusev? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I didn't mind them tag teaming the last time. You feel me? So we got the League of Nations running the tag team division. You feel me? Up next, we have Luda Kaiser, who dresses up as El Americano. I don't know why he's dressed up like this. He says nothing but fake Spanish. He tries to speak Spanish. It just sounds so retarded. You know how somebody who tries to speak a foreigner language and can't get it right? This is him. Luda Kaiser sounds just like that. Dragon Lee comes up. He says, you're fake, bro. You disrespected my culture. And you know what I'm saying? He says he just beats him up, right? So it looks like these two are going to have a match for SummerSlam. Dragon Lee versus Luda Kaiser. I wouldn't mind seeing this. Dragon Lee just beats his ass, right? Rips the mask off of him, and Luda Kaiser goes back to Luda Kaiser. Like, at this point, Luda Kaiser should get released. There's nothing for him to do. I have no interest in Luda Kaiser. You feel me? Up next, Bayley and Lyra Fakara, they start arguing about the Intercontinental Championship and the tag team match they're having tonight. I don't know why the Intercontinental Champion... Wait. Nobody's the Intercontinental Champion, my bad. But anyways, I don't know why Lyra is getting 2 opportunities tonight. She's getting a tag team title shot tonight, and she's getting an Intercontinental Championship shot at SummerSlam. Why can't she just stick with the fucking Intercontinental title shot? You feel me? Bayley could just go get another tag team. If you and Lyra are arguing so much and want to fight so much, why don't you go find another tag team partner to face them? You feel what I'm saying? Nobody really cares about that, and this is really boring. Up next, we have the LWO versus New Day versus the American May. The tag division's getting weak. I didn't watch the match, and I don't even care about it. But all I know is that the fucking LWO won, and we'll get a shot against the Warrior Raiders, knowing the Warrior Raiders will eat these guys in seconds. And the New Day did nothing or earned nothing to get a shot at the tag team titles. They haven't defended their titles, and they haven't showed up. They don't defend their titles at all. So why do they deserve a rematch? In my opinion, the New Day don't deserve shit. So let's put them in the back of the line. I don't want to see them in the title division ever again. Io Sky runs into 70 for card backstage. They confront each other about nothing. They speak about absolutely nothing. So basically, we learn is that they're gonna have a match match tonight to end the situation. Dominic Mysterio argues with Adam Pearce about SummerSlam. He keeps talking about I'm not clear, blah blah blah, right? AJ Styles dresses as a janitor, runs into Dominic. This is funny. Like, AJ Styles is dressing up as a bunch of shit just to get in Dominic's way, just to taunt him and stalk him. Like, dude, I'm gonna see you at SummerSlam either way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is really getting whack at this point. And like I said, Dominic is acting like a real pussy at this point. So really, I hope this gets over with. And in Dominic's character now, he's being like a real pussy. This is getting really whack at this point. You feel me? Up next, we have a Becky Lynch promo. She says, I want appreciation. You guys are ungrateful and very selfish. And she's talking about that I could have made a new movie in New York that's going to be out on July 29th. I don't think nobody cares about it, right? Like, Becky Lynch is really getting stale and really boring at this point. You feel me? So she starts bragging about Lyra, about her being greedy and selfish. Like, shut the fuck up, okay? Just get the business here and start fighting. Lyra Fakara comes out and says, I'm learning absolutely nothing. And at SummerSlam, this match will be a no disqualification. No count out, no pinfall. No count out, no disqualifications. Feel me? So they just bitter back and forth. And up next, we get a match. Bayley and Lyra Fakara versus Raquel and Roxanne. I don't really care about this match. I didn't even watch it. This is absolutely nothing. I don't know why they earned a tag team title shot. Anyways, like, in my opinion, the tag team titles are dead at this point. Sami Zayn talks to Kathy Kelly. She asks him about his situation with Karrion Kross. Do you want to fight tonight? Or do you want to get hurt? You might get hurt again. She says that I'm ready to fight Kross. He is all in my way. I could have had an opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship, but he's in my way and he ruined it. Like, really, Kathy Kelly's so annoying at this point. I don't know why they hired her. Like, she just asks stupid questions and act like nothing is going on. She act like she has no clue what the hell's going on. So, I hope she just gets released. I don't even give a fuck. Up next, we have this match. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. This match was complete ass, right? Kross and Sami Zayn just beat each other up. And then Scarlett in the match just starts costing Sami Zayn the match when the referee wasn't looking, right? Eventually, she gets caught grabbing his leg. Then Karrion Kross takes the pipe and hits Sami Zayn in the stomach. Gets the win, 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles runs to and appears backstage. He is told by the Dominic's doctor about the situation. He was trying to talk. We couldn't understand what he's saying until Dominic hits AJ from behind, knocking AJ Styles out. Dominic says, I will see you at SummerSlam. We all know this was going to happen. Let's get this over with. Dominic just needs to get back to action here and stop acting like a bitch. You feel me? It's really weird. It's really whack. Up next, we have Io Sky versus Stephanie Fakar. This was just a normal match. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie Fakar put on a good match here. Io Sky is just boring. You know, Io Sky could barely fight in the ring. But let's be real. Stephanie could put on a good match here. Not just because I'm not saying it just because she's good looking. Like, she could put on a good match. I don't give a fuck what nobody's talking about. Chelsea, Piper, and Alpha Frey come in the match and attack Stephanie Fakar. Costing her the match. But Io Sky and Stephanie get him out the way. But Naomi gets in there and attacks Io Sky and Stephanie Fakar. Rhea Ripley comes in and saves everybody. Basically saves fucking Stephanie and Io from Naomi and Chelsea and attack everybody, right? Ending the situation. Nobody really cares about it. Let's just move on. Up next, we have the main event. Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. They have a segment. Roman Reigns says, acknowledge me, right? Paul Heyman starts off before Roman Reigns comes out, right? He says absolutely nothing, looking like a fat walrus. Roman Reigns tells Paul Heyman, you're not a wise man no more. You're just a dumbass, right? You were just a complete dumbass, right? Braun Breaker gets mad, and Roman tells him, hold on, Junior, chill out. You're not a wise man no more. You're just straight dumbass. And he tells Braun Breaker that he's gonna turn on you like he just did to me, a Punk. So you need to understand this, kid. Because once you're the man around here, he's going to take it all away from you. Roman Reigns tells Paul Heyman that don't try to act like you got Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Braun Strowman as this new faction you got, as like they're the new bloodline or something. Because without me, you wouldn't be relevant no more. Brock Lesnar left WWE. I put you out the mug, nigga. We made something. We made a bloodline, and I brought my family in here, nigga. We ran this shit every night. You feel me? You turned your back on me, and now you're a complete dumbass with two dumbasses in the ring named Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. But except for Braun Breaker, he's a future main eventer, and you're making Braun Breaker look like an idiot. So Roman Reigns tells him straight up, nigga, that without me, you probably wouldn't be in this company no more because Brock Lesnar left, and I made you something. You feel what I'm saying? So Roman Reigns tells him straight up. But at the same time, weren't you the same guy that didn't save Paul Heyman after WrestleMania? This is all confusing. And like I said, this brings back to the fact that you didn't save him from the bloodline. You didn't save him. Braun Breaker steps in and tells Roman, yo, look, man. You come around here and you run your mouth about nothing. You didn't save the wise man. You didn't care about him. You just care about the money. You care about the fame. You didn't save him when he was in a situation, right? So this is his Paul Heyman guy. I'm the Paul Heyman guy, nigga. So if you're going to get my way, you are going to get in my way for sure. And you're going to be down. Braun Breaker says that I'm the big dog now, and you need to leave and go back to the shadows where you belong. Roman Reigns says, what was that trash you said again? Tosses in the mic and punches him in the face, right? Bronson Reed tries to attack him, but Roman Reigns gets him out the way, and Braun Breaker gets up and spears him. Jey Uso comes in and makes the save, man. His cousin comes in and saves him, right? Ending the show with 2 double spears, which is actually cool. This is some cool shit, right? But at the same time, bro, are we going to get a tag team match at SummerSlam? I think we should do this next week on Raw. Next week on Raw in the main event, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso against Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker can have a match, and Jey Uso can have a match with Bronson Reed to kick off the show. I don't even care. But all I know is this, a tag team match is not going to solve everything, bro. These tag team matches and part-timers are really pissing me off, bro. Seriously. We don't need a whole fucking tag team match just because Jey Uso got attacked, and Roman Reigns came to make the save, and Roman Reigns was attacked after WrestleMania by Braun Breaker. We could easily just have Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker in a singles match. But no, WWE's always got to do something extra. And it's a little too much at this point. So, Raw was really laughable at this point. I hope WWE gets rid of Netflix and get their shit together. I don't think they ever will.